I saw this post on Jason Black's Facebook page. This is another reason why I say the jokes practically write themselves. Now, if y'all remember, or you couldn't have forgotten because it was recent. Alyssa Milano had put on the Twitter that she believes that women should go on a sex strike until they overturn all these pro-abortion bills that are being put into place. And Twitter and social media on the Caucasian side went in on her ass, mostly probably white men, because they already know the deal. They know that they're going through a decline. Apparently, Alyssa Milano does not know that, or she has not gotten that memo, but apparently she has now because she really hasn't said anything about it since then. But I saw this post on Jason Black's Facebook page, and I was like, I and many others were like, what in the entire hell are we reading? Now, this is not a photoshopped image. This is an actual conversation she had with another dingbat. This is like, I think this is like feminist talking points right here. These have to, because I know Alyssa Milano's a feminist. And the person that she's talking to, what's her name? Old to be okay is another one. These are two idiots right here. Listen to this. We can love sex and fight for our bodily autonomy. There are lots of alternatives to cis men. Now, I always want to know what the hell is this cis men and what it is, because I've only known two people to say this. Feminists and gay people. They are the only two that I know use that term. And it's basically saying a biologically born man. That's all it is. For some reason, they cannot just say a man. They have to put that word cis in front of it. Cisgender. They always have to put that in there. Just love labels. Then she says, protect your vaginas, ladies. Men in positions of power are trying to legislate them. Hashtag sex strike. Now, here's where the goofy shit comes in. This old to be okay person said, not all quote unquote ladies have vaginas. Some have penises. It's not hard to put cis in before ladies, but you chose not to try. And that's transphobic behavior. Let's break down what they just said. Not all quote unquote ladies have vaginas. Well, if not all ladies have vaginas and you put ladies in quotation, that would simply mean that you're talking about a man. She goes on to say, some have penises. You're talking about a biologically born male. See, they're trying to rewrite everything. This is exactly why it baffles me. How in the hell did transgenderism get out of that book and get replaced with gaming? See, and y'all keep trying to say that there's not an agenda being pushed here. And they said it's not hard to put cis before ladies. Why not just call them ladies then, if that's what they are? Then they said, but you chose not to try, and that's transphobic behavior. As if transgendered people who are biologically born men can get pregnant. This is some of the silliest shit. Hold on, I'm not even done. Alyssa Milano's silly, goofy ass gonna come back and say, you're right. If I could edit, I would. Thank you. Now, I don't know if she was saying that just to get her way out of the conversation because she saw where it was headed, or if she was actually agreeing with this person. Let me put it this way. Thank God Alyssa Milano is no political figure. Because all they'd have to do is dig this small little conversation back up and let you know that this chick is nowhere fit to be in any type of political seat. Whether it is on a state or a national level. With this kind of thinking. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the mindset of many feminists. Right here in the flesh. And these tweets were recent because she just talked about a damn sex strike. This woman is pulling out all the stops to try to revive her career. But this conversation right here is stupid as hell. It's silly. I don't give a damn what anybody says about it. It just is. Sometimes I always say, put me in a goddamn rocket labeled NASA and send my ass to the. I always say send me to the moon, but right now I don't think the moon is far enough from this Earth. Send me into the next goddamn galaxy. Because we are living in some very strange times right now. If you got people like these two fools running around with this mindset, especially that one in the middle who came back with that response, and then Alyssa Milano gonna come back and respond and saying, you know what, I was wrong. If I could edit it, I would. What? Like, really digest what this old to be okay person just said. I'll read it again in case y'all didn't get it. Not all ladies, quote unquote. Notice they had to put quotations around ladies, implementing that this person that they're talking about, or persons, is not probably a lady. Have vaginas, which means that you're talking about a man. Some have penises, which now you're talking about a man and not a woman. Because women don't have penises, you idiot. It's not hard to put cis before ladies. Just call them ladies. But you chose not to try, and that's transphobic behavior. They always gotta put phobic or phobia behind something and wonder why the society at large does not take them fucking seriously. This shit is silly as hell. But it frustrates me because it's almost like an indoctrination thing, and I get tired of seeing shit like this. Like, why? Like, wow. Are you fucking serious? It's probably people in that community that are probably looking at this tweet right here and wondering what the hell are they, what the fuck is this all about? Like, I'm not getting it. Alyssa Milano just needs to go back under the rock she crawled out from under and stay there for the rest of her days. Because every time she opens up her mouth to talk, it's some silly shit that just spills right on out of it. Diarrhea of the mouth. And then I saw a picture of her when she was talking about that damn sex like holding up her damn fist. What is it with these palm-colored women, feminists, raising up the black power fist all of a sudden? There's no goddamn solidarity there. The last time a white woman did something like that years ago by the name of Gloria Steinem, the agent, we saw what happened. But this shit is silly. I hope no one buys into this crap. I mean, its agenda's being pushed all over the goddamn place. It's hard to breathe. I didn't even expect to go off the way that I did, but this shit right here frustrated me unexpectedly. When I looked at it yesterday, I just shook my damn head. I don't know if I left a comment or not, but it's ridiculous now. Like, what is your end game? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to prove? What are you trying to say here? Those are the type of people you cannot have a logic conversation with, because they are the type of person that will try to bend science. They will bend logic. They will bend common sense to fit a certain narrative that literally leads into a path of stupidity. My goodness. All right, I'm done ranting right now, and I didn't even expect to go on a rant. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments. I can't wait to see what y'all got to say. Like, share, subscribe. I will talk to you in the next one.